Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm so happy that you're here. So y'all can already see the title of the video. I will be budgeting my Shopify income and also my YouTube income for the month of December. Don't want to make this intro too long. Let's just go ahead and get started. But right before I do, I just want to say, hey! If you're new, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join the fam. We're lit over here and it's free. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into this budget. All right, so y'all, first the nails. Are we even gonna talk about it? I don't even know. Anyway, I was trying to do something. I just don't think it looks good right now, but it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, before I get into my budget, I just want to mention the Elevated Life Co Workbook Duo. This is the workbook that Brittany from The Crafty Budgeter and your girl created for the budgeting community. It's dope. I will have the link down below in my description box. But I do want to take a quick side note and mention that we have noticed from all of our customers that the binding of this book was unwinding. So we previously had the plastic binding and it was unraveling all the way down here and it wasn't securing the book. So what we did, we spoke to our printing company and they graciously decided to switch it out to metal binding, which is the binding here. It's a lot more secure. It's durable. It ain't going nowhere. So we did send the email out to all of our customers and I put it on our Instagram stories just mentioning the change. So all of our customers who have already received their workbook with the plastic binding, you all have the opportunity to switch it out to metal binding. And starting on the 8th or 9th of January, everyone who has made an order for this workbook will already receive the metal binding. So I just wanted to quickly explain that just in case you did not see our Instagram or you did not receive an email from us. So if you would like to switch out your binding, you can email us at theelevatedlifeco@gmail.com. I will have everything linked down below. So that is all of the church announcements. Now let's go ahead and get into this budget. Okay, so here we are at my budget. You can already see I've written everything down. I just wanted it to be a quick budget with me. But I just want to say, y'all already know I love y'all so much. When I started my shop, I honestly didn't know how good it would do. And since I created those savings challenge books, y'all have literally blew my mind. And the support has just been absolutely just amazing. That's the only word I could think of. And I'm just so blessed, so grateful to all of you. I am just speechless. So I just want to say thank you. It's life-changing. It's truly, truly life-changing. And all I honestly want to do is help y'all like budget and just make your money enough. And I think my savings challenges are doing that, and it's truly a blessing. Whether you support me on YouTube or on my shop or both, I am truly, truly, truly thankful. So before I tear up, y'all, let's just go ahead and break down my YouTube and Shopify income for November and December. So yeah. Okay, so let's get started with my income sources. So I have November YouTube income, December YouTube income, I have my December Shopify income, and then I also have Amazon Pay. So for Amazon, all of the customers who purchased my Savings Challenge book but paid through Amazon Pay, this is what Amazon is. You can see already that for November, I received $2,773.06 from YouTube. December, I received $3,160.76. So grateful, y'all. Just absolutely grateful. December Shopify income, which is when I launched my Savings Challenge books, I received $11,858.18 in 1 month.
No, that's crazy. That ain't real.
I'm just grateful. And for Amazon, it was $161.99. So if I total up these numbers, it was $17,954. Of course, I don't play with cents. I just round it up. Y'all, when I was budgeting this out, I was like, what am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, let's move on to my fixed expenses. So of course, your girl has to give her tithes. That is 10% of my income. So that is $1,795 already deposited into my church. That's the first thing I do. And then I broke my taxes down. So my YouTube taxes, I only put aside 24% for YouTube taxes because that's what Google AdSense says to do, and that's what I'm doing. So YouTube taxes, $1,424. That's for November and December. Taylorbudgets taxes, so Shopify, that was $3,558. And I took out 30% of the $11,000 here. Whoo! Taxes is a killer. I'm telling y'all. Okay. And then my Amazon taxes was $49. I just took 30% from the $162. Okay, so then we moved on to shipping. That was $3,029.65 macaroons. Y'all, if you don't know how Shopify works, basically, whoever purchases from my shop, I get the full amount. But then, once I purchase the shipping labels to ship out y'all books, I have to pay the shipping from that full amount that Shopify paid me. So basically, for example, most of the books with shipping costs and taxes come out to like $46, $47. I received that full $46, $47 in my payout. But when I go ahead and purchase the shipping label for $9, $10 sometimes, I get billed that $9 and $10. So that comes out of my business account. So all of the books that I shipped in December, it cost $3,558 from that almost $12,000 that I made from Shopify. So that's how it works. So for Printify, which are the t-shirts that I sell on my shop, it was $230.85. So I do not make a huge profit from my t-shirts. And I think the reason why is because I have a third-party company making them and also shipping them out. And y'all, t-shirts are hard to make. It takes more time to make a t-shirt, in my opinion, than to make my Savings Challenge book. And that is why I reached out to a third party to do it for me. But it takes out a lot of cha-ching. So I don't really make much for my shirts, but that's okay because I really just like my shirts. But with shipping and paying the third party, they took out $230.85. And then all of the supplies I needed to purchase for my books. Ink, which is not cheap. Ink is ridiculous. Ink, paper. The 110-pound cardstock paper that I purchased is about $7 for a stack of 150 pages. But it's really nice paper. And what else? The packing slips, the little plastic slips I put the books in. Mailers, the purple mailers. Shipping labels. What else, Taylor? What else you got? Binding. The little stickers that I put. The thank you cards. Like all of that. And I'm sure a lot more. Was $1,053.43 for the month of December. Now this is not everything. I used a whole chunk of FETCH Reward gift cards for my supplies. This is just what I used from my account. But when I tell you supplies probably cost me around a little over $3,000 for the month of December, yeah.
What?
It's a lot. So future small business owners, this is it. This is it. So moving on to other, $247.50. And then I had my Cricut membership come out of my business account, and that was $10. So let's total up all of that. It equals $11,398. Y'all, you see I earned almost $18,000, but $11,000, almost $400 is from expenses. Woo, that hit me hard, y'all. OMG. So after subtracting the $11,398 from the $17,954, I have remaining $6,556. So let's move on to, it's not variable expenses, but this is just another section of my budget. So I decided to keep $1,500 in that business account for supplies, for the shipping cost, for memberships, etc. And then I decided to pay myself $2,000.
Okay.
So if I add up these two numbers, of course it equals $3,500. So $3,500 subtracted from the $6,556 gives me a remaining of $3,056. Okay, so what am I going to do with that $3,056? Let's move on to the plan for debt and savings. So for sinking funds, I am contributing $1,417. My 2022 savings challenges is getting $1,169. Student loans is getting $215. I know that sounds like a small number, but remember, y'all, a lot of my savings challenges are going towards my student loans. So just keep that in mind. My 100 envelope challenge is getting $255. So if I add up these four numbers, it brings the balance to $3,056. And if I subtract $3,056 from $3,056, which is what I had remaining, that brings me to $0 remaining for a zero-based budget, of course. So I just want to kind of explain a couple more things. So the reason why I wanted to pay myself $2,000 is because I kind of just, honestly, I just want to spend some money on myself and not feel like bad about it. I want to get my nails done. You know, I want to get my toes done. I want to go get a massage. And honestly, y'all, this is just me being honest. I don't feel like saving up to do that. I want to do it now.
You got it. Ball out.
So that $2,000 is of course going to pay for some treating yourself. I may even treat my baby to some things. But I also have a trip coming up next month to St. Thomas. I'm in a wedding, so you know that's a lot of money. And I wasn't as proactive as I needed to be in saving for it. So I think I only have $200 for St. Thomas saved. So I need a little bit more money for souvenirs, for excursions. Like we're doing jet skiing and we're doing parasailing and we're doing a bunch of other stuff. Food, you know what I mean? So I just want to have some money and not feel like I need to save up for it. I just don't want the headache right now because it is next month. It's in less than 3 weeks. So I do not plan on using everything. Whatever I do not use after treating myself a little bit and after St. Thomas is going to go into debt and savings. And I promise you that because I am going to include whatever I did not use in my next budget with me, or the budget with me after I go to St. Thomas. So whatever I do not use, y'all hold me accountable, is going to go into debt and savings. And I will let you know every dollar I spend because I'm pretty transparent on my channel and it is what it is. That's how I like to be. And another thing I wanted to mention, if you did not see my financial goals video or my savings plan video, then you do not know that my goal is to my goal is to put $15,000 towards my student loans. So a little over $10,000 of that is going to come from my savings challenge book. So the remaining $5,000 is going to come from my paychecks and my side hustle income. So I made it a goal for myself to put $365 a month from my paycheck and side hustle income towards student loans. And that is another reason why this is only $215 for student loans, because I had $215 remaining to reach that $365 monthly goal. So I just want to mention that I am not taking my student loans seriously. I'm just staying within that $365 monthly goal that I set for myself. So I hope that makes sense. I really do. But let me know what you think about this budget. I cannot end this video without thanking you all again, and I always will thank y'all for the endless support y'all give me. It is truly just, it's life-changing. It is honestly changing my life, not only financially, but just like mentally. Like, I am becoming more confident in myself and the products I put out, so that makes me want to put more out. And speaking of putting more products out, I am currently creating a sister version to my savings challenge book for lower incomes. So instead of saving over $20,000 a year with the savings challenge book I already have out, you can save $10,000 or a little bit less. And I wanted to do that because I honestly, if I didn't have my side hustle income, I wouldn't be able to save over $20,000 in a year. So I wanted to make a book for my supporters who have a lower income and do not have any side hustles yet. I don't want you to ever feel discouraged that you cannot save or you cannot pay off debt with the income you have, because you can. You truly can. So I wanted to create a savings challenge book for you so that you can stay motivated on your budgeting journey, and you can be proud of yourself at the end of the year and say, yes, I saved $10,000 or I saved a little bit less. I just don't want you to ever feel like you cannot save or you cannot budget or you cannot pay off debt, because that is a lie. Make your money enough. Do you, boo? I got you. So I just want to say I want to have a savings challenge book launched for my supporters with a lower income. So I got y'all. I love y'all. Y'all already know. So with that being said, my next two videos coming out will be my sinking funds video. I've already done my paycheck denomination spread, so I will have a sinking funds video next, and then after that my savings challenge video. I wanted to do my savings challenge video separate because it's a vibe and it just needs its own, video. So those are the two videos coming next. I just wanted to dedicate this video to budgeting. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't want to talk too long, but I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.